Hello and welcome back to another week of the Nice Micro League. We are in round 5 now, so we passed through the 4 kind of qualification type of rounds with the Swiss tournament system, and we are getting into the weeds now. So this turn, or rather round 5, is about who can get into the quarterfinal. So we already seeded the top 5 players, and I can show you with my updated software here that our top 5 players with 8 and 6 points got seeded into the elimination round. We already know that Hasta La Vista will play Jim Raynor, and the next 6 players, so from 6 to 11, they will play to either get into the top 8 or not. And welcome everyone to the chat. So if you're watching this live, say hi. Welcome Charlie Root. It's been a long time since I've seen you around. Hope everything is going well over there. So today we will have 2 games for us, Kovi versus Kumbi. So here they are in this bracket where 3 of the players will get into the top 8. So either Kovi or Kumbi, whoever wins this game. This is elimination 2, game 3. So the winner here will play Kestrel in the quarterfinals, and the loser will be seeded to this bottom tier here. And let's see, 2, 3 loser is going to be here, and the other game, which we will see today, Tapirello versus Krautz, Alajos, the winner here will go up and play versus the loser of the Kovi versus Kumbi games. So this is going to be a story in which the loser of the first game, which we will take a look at, will play against the winner of the second game that we are going to look at. Also, Charlie Root, you've transitioned to being an EDM producer / DJ. Maybe I should have hired you to make the title song for the Nice Micro League, which, just to say something about it, I have made the full version of the title song, which is about 2 minutes long now. I will have to make the intro video for that, so maybe for the round 6 or maybe for round 7 we'll finally have a full intro for the Nice Micro League. Anyways, that is some behind the scenes secrets for you. Let's go into our first game here, which is going to be Kovi versus Kumbi. So maybe, Charlie, I will ask you for some suggestions on mastering, because the mastering is one of the banes of my existence, the other being everything else. Anyways, enough of that for the moment. I will have to contact Charlie separately after this stream on that issue. But I am not going to take advantage of anyone. So he will be compensated somehow, even if he does not accept money. So what is the game we are looking at today? So Kovi came up. What was his position? Let's take a look at this here. So Kovi came up as number 8 here in the Nice Micro League. He even finished before Kumbi, I guess, here, even though Kumbi had more difficult opponents, I guess. So they are as close to each other as one can be on the whatever it's called, the rankings. But we can see that we have quite a huge difference in the Nice Micro points. They have, with Kovi being around 800 and Kumbi being around 1,100. And we can see that even though versus Protoss, Kumbi did not do that well in this season, but in previous seasons he was winning 9-2 versus Protoss. And while Kovi won versus Terran twice in this season, his record versus Terran is not really good. He won only once and lost 8 games. So the game is going to be played on Eclipse, a 2-player map. I don't remember. So I think Eclipse have not come up in the map pool up until now. So either when it came up, no one got to play on it. So this is going to be our first Eclipse game of the season. 2-player map, 1 player starts in the bottom left, the other starts at the top right. We have a natural expansion with quite a wide entrance and 2 expansions in the bottom right corner and a lot more expansions in the top left. This area, I think this is kind of this third base is easily defendable. There is only 1 entrance here, but this fourth base has 3 entrances, I think. And so this corner base can also be approached from both of these bases here. We will see what these players are going to do. And, well, thanks for Charlie for dropping by and letting me know about your starting DJ career. Maybe we can do something to make the Nice Micro Leauge intro a bit better. Alright, so let's hit that intro and get into the first game between Kovi and Kumbi on Eclipse. Okay, so bottom left corner we have Kumbi, the purple Terran, and the top right corner we have Kovi, the brown Protoss here. And please let me know if the game sounds are loud enough. It seems to me this is kind of quiet. Maybe I will have to get into the game settings and make this a little bit more loud. Anyways, nothing special is happening, everyone's just mining. And yeah, of course, Kumbi is going to build a supply depot. We have the pylon for the Protoss. Nothing out of the ordinary can happen this time. And so, of course, Kumbi, I think, is really strong player. I should have shown you the previous results of the Nice Micro Leauge. He had some good like I don't remember if he ever got gold medal, but he is consistently in the top 8 and a lot of times in the top 4. And Kovi never did that, so it is his kind of breakout chance to get into the top 8 if he can. We'll see. Oh, very quick guess for the Protoss side, and there is no scouting. The scouting SCV is just leaving Kumbi's base. So on the Protoss side, this is 2-player map, so the Protoss knows exactly where the Terran is. On pro levels, the Protoss generally sends out an early SCV and tries to steal the gas and constrain the Terran production for quite a while. Because now we can see that because the Terran starts mining gas very early, he will be able to put down a factory relatively early, while, well, if the Protoss steals the gas, that does not happen. So Kovi is collecting gas, but only starts the cybernetics core right now. And let's see. How long will this SCV stay in the base, and when will Kovi decide to scout? Or will he just wait for the first Zealot? He will do a Zealot scout? I guess the Zealot first goes to fight with the SCV. The SCV runs away, just 1 hit left on it, Will it just go home or will he try to micro it back? Well, I guess he just sent it home. And the Zealot is following. You can see the factory is almost finished at this time. So if there is a gas still, I guess this is kind of the timing. This is like when you could be able to start the factory. And now he can start the second one and already has a single Marine. That's not much for defense. So he was playing very greedy because he saw that the Protoss had a gas, went for the cybernetics core. He did not think, I think, that the Zealot would be coming. So that's why he only made the Marine that late. And now we have two Marines at the top of the ramp. So I think he will be able to... Oh, and Kovi does not even want to fight. I guess he just sent the Zealot as a movement. And now the Vulture is out, so this Zealot will not be able to achieve much. Maybe die, yeah. Put some damage on one of the SCVs and one... Oh no, this was the scouting SCV. And one of the Marines, that does not matter much. We have a pylon there at the entrance to narrow down the entrance, and the Nexus has started, but Kumbi is not sending out the single Vulture. He is waiting for the second one to start going out. What is this probe going to do? So this Dragoon, I think, can stop the incoming Vultures, and now that we also have a forge here, I think Vultures will have to get in one by one. We have 3 Dragoons at the moment, so Kovi should be able to like defend his main, especially this Dragoon. Yeah, the Vultures cannot get in, and so Kumbi decides to retreat. Well, very well placed Dragoons up there, and more are being made. Only 15 probes though. Kovi stopped probe production. That is not good. He has the money to buy more probes. The Terran already has 25. And now the SCV is going down to put down the natural command center here. We have 4 Vultures up here, and the photon cannon is being made to discourage incursion by the Vultures. And we have 5 Dragoons at this time. Do we have? Yes, we have the 2 add-ons for the factories. Mines and Vulture speed being upgraded, so no tank production at this moment. Very interesting. Is this going to be like a Vulture run-by kind of strategy? Oh no, the command center just started for Kumbi. That's a bit late, but doesn't really matter when you have 10 more workers than your opponent. But this is a large number of Dragoons, and the mines started to be placed. So I guess Kovi cannot move out easily at this point. He's only buying probes. Oh no, he's buying probes at the main also, so that is good. I think this is the time for the Protoss to like start putting down one more gateway or transition into like a robotics facility if that is the tech he wants to go for. Is he waiting for the Dragoon range, I guess, to finish? Oh, the robotics. Okay, that is good. Transitioning into robotics, you need to have a observer to be able to cross the minefields without losing any units. And the tanks are being made. So we have like, what, 9 Vultures here and one more. So 10 Vultures versus 8 Dragoons. So the Dragoons should be able to win here, but the mines are the big problem. Second assimilator is done. Robotics facility is still only 2/3. And continuous Dragoon production, that is good. We will need the Dragoons. But now the siege mode is being researched. So we only have 2 tanks at the moment, and we'll have 3 or 4, if we will have 4 soon. So then the Protoss will need to have some Zealots also. But in the beginning, adding more Dragoons is kind of, I think, the good choice here. And the observatory is being placed there. Why is the observatory here? The Terran does not have scanners yet. That's interesting. I guess the academy is just being built now. These vultures are kind of okay, well placed. And what else can we say here? I guess we are a bit closer in workers, but Kumbi is still making new workers in his natural, while Kovi already stopped. That is kind of one of the difficult parts in this game. Okay, he just put 5 probes in the queue there, and also here. Okay, that is kind of, yeah, balancing worker production is one of the more difficult things in this game, and everything else is also difficult. But finally, the observer is out, observer speed is being researched, so now the dragoons can go. And now that the observer is here, Kovi's minerals will shoot up because now he's microing this army and will forget to buy more units. Did this mine explode? No, it was just probably a vulture hit on the dragoon. And now the vulture... Oh no, the dragoons did not shoot! And now we have an overwhelming number of vultures. This is a nice move from the probes. So dragoons are very stupid. That is one of the problems. You need to evacuate these probes. Damn. Yeah, dragoons are not just stupid because they run into mines. They are also very stupid. You could see that they just did not shoot. They wanted to shoot at the vultures. They prepared to shoot at the vultures, but then then Kovi probably gave them a command to attack move, and so they did not shoot. So only one dragoon shot at a single vulture. Boom. That was bad. And there were no... If there was just a single dragoon up there... Oh, where did you... Okay, scanned this empty space here. That is a good location to hide carrier tech. So it makes sense for Kumbi to scout that, so scan that. And now Kovi's army is kind of small, so it cannot move out. So in the chat we have, I wouldn't want to be Kovi's keyboard now. Which means Kovi's keyboard probably suffered some physical violence at the moment when the vultures slipped by the dragoons. So if the dragoons have shot, at least the vultures would have suffered enough damage that, you know, it could have been easier to stop them. Now Kovi is adding Citadel, that is a good choice, and a few more gateways, and now he's moving out. He could go here to grab a third base. I don't know what is his plan at the moment. Kumbi has like infinity tanks at the moment. He does not have, like, he only has 4 or 5 vultures, only tanks. Now some aggressive zealot production would be nice with zealot speed. Okay, 2 cannons are being placed. This is, I don't think this is the best position to place cannons because you can still drop vultures here, so if you are afraid of vulture drops, I don't think these cannons will reach like this point here. And for a run-by, yeah, this won't help if the... Oh, but we have 3 cannons near the main base, so I guess that is fine. But now the tanks are moving out. So will all of Kovi's dragoons die here trying to kill a single tank? Okay, no, he actually pulls back after killing a tank, which is very good. That is like that's what the Protoss needs to do. And this is what something I cannot do. And now at the top of this ramp, maybe he can snipe another tank. No, he is running away too quickly and did not wait for Kumbi to... Yeah, this is going to be much more difficult once you're at your entrance. And now the zealots are going to be produced, but we still don't have zealot legs. Oh, this is a smart move. Just go to the left so you can pincer the Terran army when they move in front of your natural. These vultures will try to do something here, but yeah, that's not really useful. Even though we have observer, the dragoons decide to run into the mines. Okay, this is good. course, these 4 dragons will be splattered here for nothing. To kill just 4 vultures. Now you need to run away. Oh, maybe now the tanks don't have vision, so that's fine. But now you need the zealot legs. Okay, so this tank will die for 2 dragoons. That's not bad. And we still have a few dragoons on the other side for Kovi. The problem is we have 0-0, no upgrades for the Protoss and +1 for the Terran, so that is going to be a problem. And the dragoons that are rallied here will just die. The dragoons here, they just walk into their deaths for no reason. And GG is called, I guess. Kumbi takes game number 1 here with overwhelming force. The Terran army moves in and claims victory, which is nice, I guess. Congratulations for Kumbi on that. So let's go to Jade. We've seen a game on Jade, and that was Protoss versus Random, I think. The Random ended up being a Terran. That was Zorro versus Jim Raynor, if my memory is correct. I am very surprised that I remember that at all. So, Jade, 4-player map. Let's see what these guys do there. Let's get into the game. It's a very much Terran-favored map. 1 Protoss victory, 3 Terran victories in this matchup on this map. Anyways, let's get into the game. And let's see if Kovi can equalize the score here. Okay, so we've got Kumbi on the top right position and Kovi on the top left position. I thought the pro stat was to buy Zealot Dragoon 50-50 or so. Where were the Zealots? Yes, that is a good question. The thing is that in the beginning it is better to buy like pure Dragoons when the opponent, when the Terran only has like vultures and only a few tanks. So even if there are a few tanks, you can, like, if the Terran only has like 2 tanks, 4 dragoons need to shoot twice to kill a single tank. So technically, if you have like 6 dragoons, you could kill 2 siege tanks without having any zealots. But yeah, once the Terran starts to build up the tank force, having dragoons zealots 50-50 is good. It is better to like go for pure zealot production once you reach enough number of dragoons and just try to conserve your dragoons, basically. That is the pro gamer move. You conserve your dragoons and sacrifice the zealots and mostly just go buy zealots. And I guess my camera is not really in the optimal position. I see myself not in the middle. So same build orders. I don't see any big difference here. Kumbi is going to scout first. And where is this SCV going? Is it going down or is it going to the left? I guess it's going to the center. It's looking for a proxy, which is a smart move. So Kumbi should expect, like, if someone that much lower rank than you plays, I guess you're expecting a proxy is good, but I guess it might just be like a cross map scout. So he's going to check if the Protoss is in cross position or not, and if the Protoss is not cross position, he will do a bunker rush maybe. No, he's not buying any Marines. What is Kovi having here? So single gateway is producing dragoons. And I guess he's going for a quick nexus. No? No, I guess not. He just checked if there is any, like, a proxy something over there. Okay, now he's looking around and puts down a pylon and another pylon. So these are like, I don't know about this pylon. So this pylon will like make this choke narrower, but this pylon does not. See, now again, the Dragoons, they don't shoot. They just start to prepare to shoot, but then if you give them another command, they just don't shoot. Very annoying. I lost many cases, many Dragoons because of that. So vultures are being produced, which is not at all surprising. Someone killed the SCV, which was not the Dragoon. I guess this Dragoon was that. And now Kovi has 500 minerals, so he decides to put down the Nexus. First vulture is going out. Will he place a forge here? Yes. Same moves. And this Dragoon is perfectly blocking the entrance. Now they don't block the entrance at all. So let's see if the vulture will try to run by. I guess not at the moment. Defensive bunker being made. There's no upgrade for that. The forge is done. Let's see where the cannon will be put. The cannon, is it going to be just placed right behind the forge? No, he decides to put a gateway. Okay, this will make it more difficult for units to get in and get out. And the cannon, yeah, this is, I guess, as good as it gets for a cannon placement. Two vultures are a little bit more out. Does Kovi know where his opponent is? I don't think so. Not at the moment. Do we have anything else? Not second. Yeah, the second gateway is outside. 3 idle guys over there. The command center is almost done, and now we are getting mines and speed. Same strategy as again. And for Kumbi is like, why change what did, like, don't fix what is not broken. I guess the scouting probe has been killed. Oh no, mine! And the Dragoons cannot kill the mine. So they just like put their gears in reverse and walk back to the entrance over there. Alright, so probes are being transferred. Now Kovi is doing much better with the probe production. 27 versus 25, 28 versus 25, very good. More vultures are being produced here. I think this single bunker and the missile turret is going to be sufficient defense. And the robotics facility. Kovi is playing like quite standard here. Rallying the Dragoons on this ramp is not bad. But yeah, this is better. They just don't let the vultures in at all. And the cannon will block or stop the vultures placing mines too close to your entrance too. So still, okay, this is not a good rally point for workers. It's very difficult to see them idling over there. Okay, so tanks. After what we have, like 10 vultures already. So that is also, I think Kumbi started buying tanks after 10 vultures the last time too. Now we have only 5 Dragoons. Another cannon being placed here. This is not a good rally point for your probes. Rally them down here so you can see them and send them to mine easily. Alright, Kovi has very high minerals, so he could just put them more, place more gateways. And did the observatory start yet? No. More gateways at the natural. What are these vultures doing? Okay, maybe he's expecting Kovi to expand. Kumbi producing more tanks. Like, cannons are like worthless versus Terran, basically. Not totally worthless, like you can place a few cannons. Why? Double robotics? What is going on here? Kovi needs to spend his money. Is he going for like a drop, some type of drop strategy? This is going to be DT drop. That could work. Like, you could force these to lift with a DT drop, I guess. It's very unlikely that I will play versus Kumbi in this Nice Micro League, but still, it's something I need to check how to play versus Terran. What was shooting? Oh, he just cancelled the building, I guess. Alright, Kovi, what is your plan here? We have a lot of minerals and not enough army units, I guess. Okay, the first observer is out. Kumbi already has 7 tanks. And, or what, that's 6, I cannot count. Now Kovi is moving out, so will this be the same thing? Like, now the vultures will try to run by, but... Oh, okay. How many vultures? Yeah, those cannons... Oh man. Yeah. I also feel very sorry for Kovi's keyboard at this point. So all of these vultures are very damaged. But his dragoons are going through the minefield in the least efficient way possible. And Kovi does not evacuate the probes. Unbelievable. So like Kumbi's timing was just perfect, because the dragoons were like dancing here at this point when the vultures were here, and if the vultures come up and all the dragoons move back at the same time, he would have no chance running past. But unfortunately for Kovi, the placement of these cannons did not slow down the vultures and did not kill any of them, it just put damage on them. Okay, so finally Kovi is going to find where his opponent is. And now Kumbi also shot up with minerals. He is very low on gas. I guess he spent all his gas on the tanks. But now it's time to replenish his vulture supply. Do we have scanners yet? No! The academy has not been... Oh, the academy has been built. Just no scan. Alright, so... Yeah, Kovi should have placed... If you are that much... committed to cannons, you could place one here. Okay, finally we see the shuttle. Is there shuttle speed being researched? No. Is this mine placed correctly? I don't think so. You can still put down the nexus here, I think. The observer. Is this going to be zealots? Zealots in the shuttle. Okay, zealot legs have been upgraded. So this would be like, drop a zealot here, drop 2 here, drop 1 here. And these things are no more. Now just drop them here and then drag the mines. Ooh. Easier said than done. That was a quick dragoon death. Okay, so where is Kovi's army going to go? He wants to go for a pincer maneuver. The number of zealots is still very low. There is no anti-air, so I guess zealot drops would work. But you need shuttle speed, and I don't think he has the robotic support bay yet. Is he going to buy DTs? Oh, the scan went out somewhere. Okay, yeah, scanning for carrier tech, scanning for rally. Okay, he sees the army is not here, because the army has been moved to another position. Now these vultures will kill these dragoons, but they will also die mostly in the process. I guess not all of them. It's probably still worth it for the Terran. We have 4... Okay, so we have 8 zealots in shuttles, that's good. We have 12 dragoons and 2 zealots over there. A single dragoon demining operation. And another... Is this going to be a run by? No, of course you cannot run by here anymore. But now the zealots are fighting. Okay, the tanks are here. Where is the shuttle? Why did you send the shuttle over there? You need to... Oh no, the dragoons are here, but then there is no zealots. Yeah, the zealots must arrive first, and then the dragoons. Yeah, if now you send the dragoons, then how much better they probably would have died already. Also, but yeah, don't... I know, like, I'm saying things that sound trivial, but also it's difficult to actually do. Like, don't just take out all the zealots at the same time, like maybe do it like 2 by 2. Like, he lost 8 zealots over there for doing something that could have been achieved by only 4 zealots also, and then the other 4 zealots could have been used for something else. And GG is called. So another victory for our Terran player, 2-0, and Troy is coming up. So this is a Protoss favored map, at least in the history of the Nice Micro Leauge. 2 Protoss victories and 0 Terran victories in PvT. This is the map where you have the geysers, which can, I guess, block, which can be used, like the guys, no. So you have the assimilators, the neutral assimilators on the geysers, and by destroying the assimilators, you free up the geysers, and the geysers block the entrance for everything. So I think if you destroy one of the geysers, or one of the assimilators, only small units can pass through. Like units below a certain size can pass through, but if you destroy both of them, nothing can pass through. So if nothing else, this is going to be a map on which Kovi might be able to achieve something using some unconventional strategy. So let's see how he does, and let's get into our next game here, the third game between Kovi and Kumbi on Troy. Let's go! Alright, so we are in the third game now, and the SCV is already in the middle of the map after 49 seconds, and the Terran barracks is being constructed there. Top left corner we have Kumbi, bottom right corner we have Kovi. And I guess Kumbi realized that Kovi is just not scouting, so he decides to place the barracks on the middle of the map. He was thinking, yeah, this is a weird map. My opponent can do something unconventional and screw over whatever I'm doing. So why not just risk it all? Ghosts can pass through even both buildings are destroyed. That's weird. Are ghosts that small? Like, does the width of a ghost is like equal to 0 or something? That's interesting. It's not like... It doesn't really matter, no one actually buys ghosts. Ghosts are a non-existent unit in this game, basically, only for trolling. It's like the Protoss Scout. Even worse, I guess. So... Protoss is just doing whatever it's doing. The Terran already has a Marine out. And the second barracks is almost done. Is this going to be a bunker rush kind of situation? Let's see, we will find the Protoss next. So this is cross position. Cybernetic score is being made. The ghosts have no physical body. Yeah. So I was like, I think the Ghost could have been a good unit if they like, because Ghosts have very like they have concussive damage, which means they only fully damage or they only deal full damage to small units, and even that is kind of small. So I think if Ghosts would have enough damage, like the same as the Dark Templar, to one-shot workers and Zerglings, they might be useful. They might become useful, I guess. And now Kovi is going to be surprised here. 5 Marines are getting into his base, and he has nothing, literally nothing. 14 workers. Okay, that's a lot of probes. If you micro the probes well, and the dragoons come out, you need to drill here and then attack. Drill this. Oh no, only 11 probes. Yeah. Okay, dragoon is out, but Kovi just gives it up, and GG is called. So I guess we got through this very quickly, and Kumbi secures the victory with his profile picture of a keyboard for Protoss players containing only 4 keys. If you don't get the joke, you need attack. What is G? Well, this is for StarCraft 2, so I don't know. Anyways, so Kumbi wins this game 3-0, and with that, he secures his position playing versus Kestrel in the round of 8 in the quarterfinals. Terran versus Zerg coming up there, and Kovi got into this bracket here, and so he will play in the next round versus whoever wins this game. Tapirello versus Krautz Alajos. These are the 14th and 15th placed players from the what is this? The kind of the qualification rounds, I guess. So they will play Eclipse, Jade, and Troy, and then Sylphid and Butter. So same maps as we've seen before, the same races. Protoss versus Terran again. Tapirello has not much record versus Terran, and Krautz Alajos has a lot of losses versus Protoss. We'll see how can we do here. How can he do here? So based on our previous matches we've seen, Eclipse now has a record of 0 Protoss victories versus 1 Terran victory here. So I guess we already know this map. We might just talk about the players a little while I find the replay. So we can see Krautz Alajos has score in the 400 region. Tapirello is in the 800, I guess almost close to 900. So this is Tapirello is the favored player here, but you know, Tapirello in this season have been playing kind of, you know, the same strategy every time. He's been going for carriers with, I guess, I don't remember any exceptions. He always went for the carriers. So if Krautz Alajos adapts his strategy for strictly versus carriers, he might be able to, I guess, flip the chances, I guess, how to express myself here correctly. So he might be able to, you know, get the advantage versus Tapirello if Tapirello keeps on playing this formulaic game, and he has something prepared for that. Alright, let's get into our first game between these two. Another series of Protoss versus Terran. First game between Tapirello and Krautz Alajos on Eclipse coming up right now. Alright, from the top right corner hails Krautz Alajos, our Terran player, and the bottom left corner is Tapirello, our Protoss player. And will our Protoss player go on a little adventure to steal the gas of the Terran? That is the question. So, I guess no. I guess he's just placing a pylon here. This is going to be kind of a quasi-proxy build, I guess. Krautz Alajos is going to place his supply depot here. Oh yes, I guess he's trying to wall off the entrance, playing defensively. Tapirello's robe is going to get into the base very soon. First Terran scout is going out, they've seen each other. Everyone knows where the other guy is. Question is, will Krautz Alajos place the gas, or will Tapirello do a gas steal here? I guess the SCV is chasing the probe. And now Krautz Alajos will place down barracks, and what is Tapirello going to do here? So he is going for a gateway. Of course, Krautz Alajos sees that. Could you do reverse gas steal? Would that make any sense? I don't think so. The two workers fight here a little. What is this? A pylon. An offensive pylon placed in the Terran base. Will he let it finish or will he cancel it? Yeah, he lets it finish. There's no cannon rush at the moment. The forge is being built, and like, I don't think Krautz Alajos will let another probe in time, but it's better safe than sorry, I guess. So he is using the SCVs to destroy the pylon. Krautz Alajos could just like place a bunker, like a barracks somewhere here just for good measure, I guess. Tapirello is producing zealots, still no gas and no second gateway. Wait, what? He's like left this pylon there with 41 health. I guess it won't matter. No probe is coming in. Will he put the bunker? So that stopped the bunker from being built, but he is not placing a bunker anyways at the moment. What is going to happen? I wonder what will be the reaction to this incoming zealot here. So what I should have said, and which I was thinking about saying but did not say, that you have to expect something totally different from these two than what we've seen in the previous game between Kovi and Kumbi. So don't, even though this is Protoss versus Terran. And Krautz Alajos, this is nice. I did not know that you can wall off here versus Zealots. Now the Zealot was chasing the Marine. You don't need a bunker. Okay, so Krautz Alajos seems to have prepared for this game. We have the factory with an add-on. The Protoss is expanding, and the signature carriers, not carriers, the cannons for Tapirello. So he likes to cannon off and then go for the carriers, two base carrier build. This barracks will lift off, and then Krautz Alajos will be able to send out the vultures to kill these two guys here. There's no more army production. Tapirello is going to get a third base. Is he switching up the strategy and going for a 3-base carrier build instead of the 2-base? Well, his minerals are very small. And he's like mining with only 8 probes here and like, I guess 4 here, so 12 probes are mining minerals at the moment. So this is a very early probe out there. Missile turret. Okay, so this is good. If you are playing versus someone like Tapirello, you might want to prepare against Dark Templar rushes, but like Tapirello does not have the economy to do a DT rush at the moment. I mean, not just the economy, the tech. He is cybernetic score is super late, but I guess it's better safe than sorry. And we have 3 vultures and 2 marines, so that should be enough to. Okay, this was like something like I would do micro-wise. Use the 2 like you run away with the vultures which are not being attacked and not run away with the one that is. Okay, so nice. Placing some mines at the entrance. I guess this is a bit too close. If you want to expand like this will be a bit close. Let's see. Yeah, we have the money for the expansion, so the Terran is going for the natural. And even though Protoss is already on 2 bases, like he's spending so much on cannons, which I guess makes sense if your only army is a single zealot and you are afraid of the vultures getting into your base. But of course, Krautz could just place a few mines here and there, just for scouting purposes. Wonder what it is. Okay, he's putting a bunker next to his command center. I don't exactly know what is the purpose of this, but I don't know. So this is not going to protect you from the drops. I guess the drop, I don't know. It's not as, like, it's not bad to have like a bunker over there, but just wonder the usefulness. Oh, he lost a vulture. This vulture does not have mines anymore. But at least he will find the hidden expansion, I guess, 3rd base there. And started building the tanks. Great. Do we have the siege mode yet? So Krautz has enough money, he could place down 3rd factory. He decides to go for a bunker here. Interesting. I guess it's not bad having a bunker at your entrance to protect versus the dragoons, but Tapirello is not buying dragoons. So Tapirello is going for Citadel of Adun and what is this, the Star Gate. Only a single Star Gate at the moment. And what is Krautz strategy will be here? What is the strategy? We have a vulture here, we have a vulture up there. Single zealot going across the map. This dragoon is trapped here, this dragoon becomes static defense. We are upgrading air attack for the Protoss. I cannot see the tooltip here. I need to go here to see the tooltips. Anyways, so 3 base for the Protoss. The Terran is still on 2 bases. Protoss is mining. The mining for the Protoss is much better. So these 2 tanks and the 2 vultures could like kill everything the Protoss has at the moment. Just don't go into cannon range. Okay, so 2 siege tanks are coming up. The Protoss started developing the legs, and fleet beacon and more stargates are being made. Okay, so he is going for... what the hell? Corsair, interesting. Okay, so one of the cannons is dead. Okay, zealots got hurt by the mines. And I guess this... what? Did the other tank die? What happened? Okay. So now this tank could the tank go up there? I'm not sure. What is going on here? More tanks are being made, vultures are being made. Is there any tech? Oh, the Terran is only on 24 workers, but more workers are being queued up, so that is good. Okay, did the tank... Okay, the tank is now fighting with probes. Alright, this is for the thumbnails, I guess. I forget to, like, do the thumbnails anyways. Okay, so now the Protoss will lose a few units. Single Zealot. Oh no, mine hit! But the tank is not hitting the Zealot. The tank is obsessed with the probes, and now the tank cannot hit the Zealot, so now the Zealot wins. Alright, so the third base have been saved by the Protoss, but all the probes are lost. So now the Terran is actually up in workers. Single tank. Okay, 3 tanks are stronger than a single Zealot. I can't tell you that. And now... Oh no, another cannon is being made. I'm not sure you have to micro this, but anyways, that was a nice touch from Krautz Alajos here. Now this base is finished and the Terran is expanding. Okay, so this base, I think Tapirello will have to give up. Corsair flying across the map. And now the carriers. So the question is, will we have something versus the carriers? So we have starports, we still don't have armory. And I guess our Terran player is supply blocked at the moment. But this command center will be finished very soon. So Tapirello is on 2 base carrier and he already has 3. And the 3 more are being built. Four Zealots. Okay, Tapirello is supply blocked, but the carriers are already being made. Oh no, the Zealots are running to catch the 3rd base, and there is no defense versus the Zealots over there. Krautz Alajos needs to send some vultures. And he needs to have an armory. Science facility, not bad. Okay, so he runs away. The vulture gets murdered here. Tank and the vulture together. Okay, they barely kill a single Zealot. So that's good. 2 Zealots run away, 1 Zealot stays here, waiting for its fate. Okay, the Zealots, they came back. Okay, did this mine explode? I don't think so. Zealots are OP. Wow. Tapirello has 6 carriers at this point. That is a problem. That is going to be a problem for our Terran player, who is still fighting against the... Okay, a science vessel is being made. There is a wraith. Yeah, take back that base somehow. You might need something that shoots in the air, which the wraiths, they do shoot in the air. Do we have the cloak for the wraiths? I don't know, but the Protoss is already making observers. 6 carriers are incoming. You need cloak for the wraiths. Okay, the science vessel. I think a science vessel needs 100 energy too. Okay, we have cloak on the wraiths, and the single wraith is like scaring away the carriers. That is good. Now we have 4 of them. You need to cloak them. But the observer is here! The observer is here! Nice! The wraiths run away. Do we have more raids being made? Oh no, supply block? No, they just haven't been queued up. We have enough for an EMP. Was there an EMP? I don't think so. And there are no Goliaths. Okay, Goliaths are being made. Raids are being made. Like, the Protoss does not have anything versus ground, but there are 3 more carriers up there. Where is the observer? Did the observer just, like, stay behind? Oh no, Tapirello managed to buy enough carriers. And these guys, they don't have enough to cloak. Okay, now they have enough to cloak. Kill one of the carriers. Nice! 3 carriers remain, but now here is the observer. But 3 carriers are not that scary anymore. You just need to be like targeting this is very damaged. He's not shooting the damaged carrier, that is problem. Wraiths and Goliaths are being produced. And I guess the other carriers have arrived, unfortunately. So... yeah, now the production facilities are being targeted, so that is not a good sign for our Terran player here. Oh, another carrier has been destroyed. Another one, so 4 carriers remain. Unfortunately, we won't have any Goliaths to fight them. The last factory is being demolished. Barely surviving. You need to fix, you need to repair this. Oh no, the factory will burn down. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. Now, only 4 carriers, so that wouldn't be much. But unfortunately, the Terran has even less. So... yeah. These 2 Marines here are shooting at the interceptors very passionately. Okay, 3 carriers remain, but now 3 more are going to the left corner. So Krautz says it's not it was close, I guess. Yeah, it was a bit close. So first victory goes to Tapirello. Very interesting game. Was good. Tapirello played almost exactly what I was expecting him to do, but Krautz figured out a good way to counter it. He was a bit slow, I guess, to build up his army versus the carriers. His move out with the tanks was very good to destroy the third base of the Protoss. That was, I think, an important thing that he had to do, and he did it well. Unfortunately for him, his production for the Wraiths and the Goliaths was a bit late. If he had just like 3 more Wraiths and a few Goliaths in the beginning, Tapirello couldn't have ever reached the critical mass for the carriers. I really like the part where one Zealot killed the tank with great micro and also killed the spider mine, strategically soaking up the damage. Yeah. Alright, let's get into the second game played on Jade. So, Tapirello versus Krautz Alajos. Let's see if Krautz Alajos can equalize the score and maybe grab a victory here. Let's go! Alright, so Krautz Alajos sends out an SCV to the natural, and he will wall, I guess, at the natural, just like Tapirello. He puts down a pylon at the center here, so Kovi placed his pylon here, I guess? Or was it here? I don't remember. To block the vultures, but Tapirello is starting with the pylon outside. Is he going for a 2-gate? Is it going to Zealot Rush? No, he sends the first probe out for scouting. And Krautz Alajos also sends the SCV for scouting. Let's see, will we have a functional wall here? Oh, 2 SCVs go out for scouting. Interesting. Right. So the Protoss is going the wrong direction, which will give us Krautz Alajos some time to prepare. As he will find this base, we might just call back this SCV instantaneously, or maybe he will leave this SCV here for a hidden expansion. Oh no, it seems like he called it back. Well, I guess, yeah, it makes no sense to leave this SCV over there right now when this scouting probe is going there. Anyways, so the SCV got into the base. He will see the first Zealot to get out. Oh, second gateway. Okay, so he sees a double gateway. Will he start buying a Marine? He needs to get a Marine, maybe put down a bunker or something. He will have to play defensively after seeing this. Come on, do something. Okay, where is this SCV going? Okay, he puts down the bunker. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a nice placement for the bunker. Tapirello already knows where his opponent is located. So the Zealot is slowly walking down the map, rushing as fast as he can without lag augmentations. The bunker is already ready. And the Marine is in the bunker, single Marine, and the SCV is strategically placed to block the Zealot from getting in. No Zealot run by for you. Oh no. Oh. Okay, the SCV gets back in time. Oh yes, Zealot run by. Unfortunate. Only 34 hit points left. Oh, 30. Okay, that's very nice. The SCV will probably die now, yeah, but the Marines got enough time to kill the Zealot, and now we will have 3 Marines in this bunker, so I guess Tapirello is not sending these Zealots out anymore. And the factory is done. Second factory under construction. Tapirello is already mining gas and has a cybernetics core. Is he going to go for a Dragoon rush? I guess it's not a rush, really. Now he's going for a second Nexus right away. No Dragoons being purchased. You could pressure this with Dragoons until the tank comes out, which if Krautz really wants to, he can start getting tanks. But he does not know what he... Oh, Citadel of Padoon. This is going to be a Dark Templar rush. Are we going to have detection? Well, we are going to have mines at least. And the engineering bay is already under construction, so by the time DTs will be an option for Tapirello, we will have the tech for Krautz Alajos to detect. Tech, I guess. Workers, 19 for the Protoss, 15 for the Terran. Oh, and this is only for legs, Zealot legs, so maybe this will be a Zealot run-by rush. The Dragoon is being made. Do we have Dragoon range yet? I don't think so, I don't remember seeing that. Okay, 2, 4. Nice. All the mines belong to us. I personally don't like this, like maybe put 2 mines here and then put like 4 here. That would make more sense, like you want to see when the Protoss moves out with the mines. Being too defensive. Like being defensive is good, but being too defensive is going to be detrimental in this game. So we have the first turret being made and another turret being made near the entrance. So there will be perfect defense versus the non-existent DD rush, and the Protoss is going to be playing static D. Okay, the Dragoon got damaged enough that there will be no Dragoon run by, and oh, and suddenly the Zealot legs finished and achieved nothing. We have 1 Dragoon here with 56 hit points left. So at this point, yeah, we don't even need the mines, but why not, I guess. Okay, and now Krautz Alajos places down the command center. We have 2 factories with the machine shop, but no tanks. Okay, now the tanks have started coming. And a 3rd gateway, so Tapirello is going for the Templar Archives. So he is not transitioning into carriers straight away. He is going for gatewaymen with possibility of Templar tech. So these 2 vultures, the vulture speed is not done yet, right? This is slow. Is this the speed vultures already? Oh. Can a Zealot kill 2 vultures? Well, I guess this vulture was already damaged, so needs to run away. Alright, we have tanks. Oh, this is not the best position to put tanks in. Alright, so what do we have here? 4 Zealots and a Dragoon. This vulture is looking for a hidden expansion from the Protoss, finds nothing. It has no mines left to put out. Problem is now you cannot, like the vultures will not be able to go up that ramp. More tanks are being made. And Tapirello is... What is he? Is he researching? Nothing? Yeah, well, he's researching attack upgrades, going for robotics faculty. And the hidden expansion on the bottom right, which will be found by this vulture. Very good. Perfect timing, but the vulture... I guess the vulture needs to kill the... Oh, cancelled! He cancelled on the proper way. This is very good. This is perfect reaction from Tapirello. I wonder if Krautz Alajos actually saw that there was a hidden base here that got cancelled. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of Zealots and a single DT. Okay, I guess the Dragoons move out first, which will clean out the mines. I don't know what is the strategy. Then the Terran is making the armory and another factory. So we have... Yeah, the tanks are here. We have 3 guys in the bunker, so... I don't know if Tapirello saw the turret. Probably he saw the turret. But this is going to be a DT drop, right? Yes. There are turrets inside the base, but there are no tanks inside the base. Will we have something to protect against? Again, more vultures are being made, so vultures will be called back. Tapirello places the hidden expansion to the top right corner. Yeah, the vultures, will these vultures be used to, like, scout? Okay, this is our shuttle here with 2 Dark Templars in it already, and 2 more outside. Is this SCV going to just place a 3rd base over there? Yes, probably. And the tanks are moving out. Oh no, yeah, he could see the shuttle! Realize there is a shuttle! Oh no! Now, the shuttle is perfectly visible from Krautz' vantage point. But I guess he did not realize. He did not pull back. This turret is going to be finished just in the nick of time. But we have 4 DTs. Everything depends on the reactions. Oh no. Okay, so 4 DTs are attacking here. And there's another. Oh, you need to lift this. You need to lift this. Oh, he did not lift it. Why did the vulture run away? Tapirello does not realize the turret here. Okay, nice. The mine is good. Mines are good. Yes! Nice! Okay. DTs are dead, ladies and gentlemen. Now, all these tanks, what are they doing here? Let's take a look. Okay, the Protoss has a lot of zealots and is moving out. At the exact moment the Terran is moving in. Alright. Move in and move out, but there is a DT. And there is no detection at all. There is a single Marine in this bunker. And the whole Protoss army is coming home. A science vessel is being made, but it's a little too late. So Tapirello takes the 2nd game here, 2-0 versus Krautz, and Troy is coming up next. So that is going to be our weird map. Krautz has a chance to reverse this, reverse the trend here, reverse the tide, and pocket a victory. I think Tapirello was doing this very well, even though this DT drop was a bit late. Krautz moved out just before the DT drop came in. He did not see the shuttle coming in, unfortunately. If he saw the shuttle, if he realized the shuttle is coming, things could have been much different. But they weren't. So, anyways, let's get into our next game here. Tapirello versus Krautz on Troy. And let's see how this turns out. Is this going to be the last match? Or is Krautz going to be able to get a victory? Let's go. Okay, so bottom right corner is Tapirello, the yellow Protoss. And bottom left is Krautz, Alajos, the blue Terran. Nothing out of the ordinary. Or is it? Like, sending out a probe at 7? That's a bit early for Tapirello to do. Is this going to be a proxy gate build? Yeah, Tapirello realized that the carrier build was a bit too close. So instead he puts down a pylon in the middle of the map. And Krautz, Alajos, is he going to wall here? Oh yes, he's going for a wall. A wall in. That should work well. Because now this pylon is done. He still doesn't know where to send the probe. Gateway is being built. Is this SCV going to... Oh no! Oh, where is... Oh no, he's going up. Okay, he won't find it. And the barracks is being built. Second gateway is done. So will Tapirello get the Zealot out in time to cause a lot of trouble here? Because this barracks will take some time to finish. Oh, and the probe is in here. The probe sees everything. The first Zealot is not being started yet, even though we have the money and the population. It's trying to block something there with this pylon. First Zealot is being made. It's halfway done, I guess. You can see in the production tab. What is he going to place here? Okay, the Marine has to come out. You have to start the Marine. And you have to, I don't know, put another supply depot. Or a bunker. You need a bunker. Or you need to micro very well. Yes, so the first Marine is out and the Zealot is coming. No second Marine being made yet. Oh no, these SCVs... No, that's a problem. Okay, this pylon might actually help the Marine to micro. But instead, the Marine is dead. And the second Marine will come out here and it will also not live long. And now second Zealot is on its way. Need to fight with the probes. Or is it the SCVs? Or just build 2 factories and hope that you can vulture micro your way out of this situation. Oh, he's putting damage on the Zealot that was not previously damaged. Oh no. The barracks will burn down though. Okay, you need to... Can you like repair? Oh no. This now will not end well. Very unfortunate for our Terran player here, but okay, there are too many Zealots. Like, it's going to be very difficult to micro to vultures versus 4 Zealots. Okay, now we have more vultures, good. But still, this factory will be dead before the vulture comes out. Okay, we can repair the vulture. No, it actually did not. He could have repaired the vulture, but now he's down 7 workers, 5. Bam, that is unfortunate. Tapirello takes this series 3-0. What a game. Very, very unfortunate for our Terran player. Tapirello gets it. And so what we know is that Kovi will play Tapirello. I think they already played, right? Kovi Zorro, where is... No? First round. Kovi and Tapirello, yes. Kovi won that 2-0. So next round they will have to play until 3 victories in this round. So what we have left, and these are games I have not received yet, so this will come up whenever these players will play it, the game. So Geddes versus Monster Truck. The winner goes up here versus, will have to play versus Zorro in the round of 8. And the loser from this game will have to go play versus OK Sure. And the winner of this game, Pemate versus Leauge, will go play versus Katyakin. The loser will play versus Nice Micro. And so Krautz Alajos will skip the next turn, with next round rather. That is something we already know. So Krautz Alajos will skip this round, and in the round 7 he's already placed here. And from this bracket here, which Kovi and Tapirello we already have here, so the winner of this bracket will be forwarded to, I guess let's scroll down, to round 8 directly to play for, what is it, place 9 or 10? Yeah, this is going to be, yeah, Kovi and Tapirello, one of them will be able to get either 9th or 10th place. So congratulations for Tapirello to getting up to this bracket. And now because Krautz Alajos is down here, he will be in either the bottom 2 or like he's in the bottom 4, basically. That is going to be his placement. And so, yeah, that is it. The loser from here will also go down to the bottom 4. So that is 2-1 loser, so we'll play against whoever loses, which one? This one, I guess. And Krautz Alajos will play versus whoever loses this bracket. Okay, I think that's enough explanation. We'll see how it goes when the other games are played. So I am not announcing maps for the round 6 because we did not finish round 5, but we already know 3 of the pairings. So Kestrel and Kumbi can prepare to play versus each other. Hasta la Vista can prepare versus Jim Raynor. Kovi prepare versus Tapirello. And that's it for today. Thank you for coming and thank you for staying with us for these games. I hope you enjoyed them. There were some interesting strategic and tactical choices here. I think it was a fun day. If you like Protoss versus Terran, if you like weird strategies. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, press the like button if you did. And I will announce, I guess I will schedule the next stream whenever I get the remaining replays for the remaining 2 games from round 5. And I will see you then. Have a good day. Bye bye.